But I think it lost against Pox Cruiser, which it does technically have a ghost. He may not look like a ghost because he looks like a jelly bean, but he is a ghost. Anyway, but do we have more than 4 dudes? No, we have 4 dudes. Main thing with this is goofy stuff. This guy transforms into a version of a unique crew with all abilities plus hazard immunity and door phasing. So we can just like make him do anything, really. He could be our Tolly. That could be, he could be our Tolly, he could be our Jerry. Pretty sure he can turn into literally anything. We also have a morph launcher, which shoots morphs at the enemies. So the enemy ship is just gonna be full of boys. And we can send our own boys because we have 4 out of 4. Also, hello, yep, I don't know how to pronounce that, but hello. But we can fill the enemy ship with boys, all kinds of lads. And then also, we have Living Vessel, which the whole ship is a single large morph-like living organism, able to consume crew with empty beacons to bolster its own properties. Crew sacrificed cannot be cloned. So, really, probably should name this like the Blob or something. However, we will be consuming everyone we can possibly find. Do I know what these upgrades will be? No, I don't. But I like the idea of upgrades. I see that and neuron activate. So we're gonna be playing the Talk Cock, which is a name, definitely. All right, let us proceed with our mission. We're going to exit. We're going to click this and then select. Game's going to freeze a second. Why is it always Boon of Shells? Like, I feel like it's always Boon of Shells. Through Hill, one teleport room. I mean, yeah, I guess. Teleport room's not terrible. Crew repair engines faster, your weapons charge faster. Yeah, I'll take that one. And crew gain double movement speed. That's pretty good. Hero will not charge $30, and all snowman crew will slow all enemies in the same room. I'm gonna do crew move twice as fast. Sure, why not? And give me the magic hat in case we want to do something goofy. Click the beacon, and then salvage a little bit. And it's just $8. Beautiful. Okay, so also in addition to doing all this nonsense, I did update the Radical Sector. Did not care to update Forgotten Races. Forgotten Races did get an update despite me playing one of the ships. It's just because you have to download 2 files and that was too much. And also, Echo has made us a lovely little update that has made my game run better. Also, no, you did not miss the ModList. Hold on. Let me grab it. Let me grab it real quick. But yes, he has made a custom little script, and it has improved things substantially. Oh yeah, I gotta get the other sip tool. Hold on. Oh, hold the horses real quick. Let me take a snip of a snip. There we go. Don't know why it's off center. But there is our current mod list. I have Fusion Mark II, which has made things ever so better. But really the only thing I did was I installed that stuff. I updated Radical, and then I got rid of Eschaton because, well, frankly, every time I play Eschaton or do anything with Eschaton, right? This keeps happening. I keep getting hit by copyright strikes on it, so I've uninstalled it. Just a smidgen. Just a little bit. I mean, we did most of it. Yeah, no, it's been every single stream has been hit with that. Oh well. But look at this. Look at my speed. It now actually goes in fast forward. It's like unthinkable. Oh, here's hoping that we can maintain this nonsense throughout. Okay, so you... He just immediately turned into Tolly, didn't he? He immediately turned into Tolly. Do we just leave him as Tolly? And just start the game with a Tolly. I mean, that's pretty good. What's his stats? He's got 200 health. I guess technically he's a soldier now. The real question is, we have a 4-man teleporter. Who are we sending? Are we sending the blobs? I could feed people. I really don't want to feed people. And that's crazy. That's the first one. Like I think my options were either like probably Tully. I wonder if you can get Jerry on a horse. That would be an insane pull if you could get Jerry on a horse. There doesn't seem to be anything stopping me from just morphing him over and over on the same jump. Maybe? Is that... No, it's still charging. Here, I want to change my morphs into something. Malform. I have nothing to copy. Nothing to copy and nothing... Oh, sweet. I've got... Alright. I guess I won't be changing these blobby boys into anything. They don't have a ton of health. Feed the leech. Okay, I will... Well, we'll have to see who I get. That's the main concern, because right now... I'll probably just get people and they'll die. They'll just show up and die. You also have a Leto launcher. I guess I haven't mentioned that we had a Leto. It's just kind of here. I'm not really sure if it's going to be useful, like, at all. I mean, it will. But I think we're going to be doing crew kill town for a while. Okay, maybe I will start with a Leto because he can hurt me big bones. He can hurt me big bones. Also, we can change this. I'm gonna leave it because I already spawned it in, but maybe next time I will change it to not... That's not gonna do me anything. Actually, won't this stun everybody in the room it's in when it dies? I think it does that. Did you... Okay. It just immediately sent a pile of dead children. All right, that's... I don't see anything wrong with that. Why is this ship full of leeches? You're right. I should definitely have someone manning this room instead. Okay. You know, I had my doubts about the morph launcher. I was sitting here going like, you know what? It's probably not that great. It's got to send a bunch of regular morphs. It sends everybody. I thought I was only going to send, like, just this guy. Like, hundreds of this guy. Current state morph. The drone shoot technomorphs malformed. You know what? This thing's like... The drone shoot pucks. That's kind of funny. The drone is definitely busted. It is not supposed to shoot every type of crew. It's definitely supposed to shoot just morphs. I will be abusing this. Thank you. Alright, the tax ship, $9. Enjoy a morph. Is it gonna be fixed? Or is it gonna still shoot? Mate, well, no, it's shooting technopaths still. I wonder if it's just got... I have no idea. I have no... Because it definitely shot... I mean, it's shooting technopaths. It's not supposed to shoot technopaths. It's supposed to only shoot morphs. The whole point is that it's swapped between all 3 morph types, like an amp drone. But you need more power, and it's slower. Oh well. You know, you win some, you lose some. Voracious store. We have good dollar dues. Also, yeah, it's a good map. I guess I could buy a crew to just feed them. For fuel, $9. We kind of need to buy oat. I guess I can go stick them in the med bay until I eat them. We have options, I suppose. Just give me the markets. I don't have time for this. You have dedicated targeting core. I don't think you have really anything I care about. I have fuel. I don't really need the particle pinpoint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that. I could, I suppose, just go all into defense and just live off the morph launcher. Also, were people having a sell on these things? Every single person has one? Get him, Jimmy. Get him. Yeah, if I could spawn, like, myself over there, it might be over. Oh. This wasn't one of, like, the updates for Forgotten Races, right? Let me go double check. Because there are, like, 2 updates I ignored. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see. That's Charor's thing. Fix delay. Fix the techno legion's drones being slow. Wrong version. I mean, it's not probably my fault for being old version. Fix animations for Puck. Slimer stuff. Leo's drone being weird spaghetti code. Leo's C not having auto banning. No, I don't think so. It might be somewhere I've just missed. I probably need like drone recovery arm. Install internal upgrade, onboard tech. Drone, nope, it's arms. Drone recovery, yes. Big money, but big drone. Rescue at store. Excuse me, waiter. Morphs, please. Hundreds of thousands of morphs. Okay, he's dead. Go back to piloting. Miss your pilot. That's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Get in there and punch him, Ghana. $20. Store's open. There's an oxygen bomb. I do love a good oxygen bomb. That's always a fun time. I could get really dedicated and have 2 dedicated targeting cores. 4 ramp oxygenizer. What count is blue options? I don't know. Probably don't want to do this. Oh, look at this. The using this for full power just blows the augment up. Okay, that's has definitely been nerfed if you can only use full power 1 single time. 1, 2, 3. Innovative systems. The innovative systems is Lilly's stuff. I think it's Lilly's innovations is what it's called. An oxygen bomb's pretty good. But I don't think I really need it, to be fair. We can't just let these pirates waltz in here. I need to eat that slave. You fools. Actually, you know, don't hurt my Jimmy. He's a weak boy. Oh, you know what? If I actually get somebody, I could quickly morph Jimmy into that. If you could just die, that'd be real swell. Alright. Mantis Rock Band or the NG. I think I'd rather have a Mantis. Give me the Mantis. Give me a Tom Banks. Tom Banks, go hide here. And then we want to go change our morph's form, our regular morph. Make him a Mantis. And then never mind. And then feed a crew. Feed a mantis. Next bonus, your crew gain extra speed and crew damage. Morphs make my FTL drive charge faster. Okay, feed it a mantis. Tom Banks is dead. Consume him. Willpower is totally worth it. Will survive if you reinforce it. Oh, okay. You know what? I guess I probably should technically. Maybe just a little bit. Perhaps fix my weapons. Maybe being a bit too goofy with it. I still have Tully. He can airstrike at any time. I'd like to imagine if I could get a morph that can morph into drones and I could like copy this drone launcher. I think even if it just shot regular morphs, it'd still be pretty strong. Because it's so fast. If anything, the Technopaths are a downgrade because half of them... Why did I make squeaky noises? Did we kill a duck? You should go kill things. You're very good at killing things. They're surrendering now. Okay, there we go. 20 bucks. I need to be there right now. My quote system. I need to eat that slave. Yeah, list of famous quotes. I said some dumb things down the years. You have to go to the med bay. My drone will be fine. Weapons won't be, but my drone will be fine. He's a Roomba right now. Roomba, you can just be like elite crew. Also a thunder cannon. Consider me thunderstruck. Thunder cannon. Do we care about thunder cannon? It's 1 power, 10 seconds. It shoots 1 bullet. It does 2 damage. It is, I mean, it's a heavy laser. It's seemingly just a heavy laser. Yep, I'm pretty sure it's just a heavy laser. Federation District, and then I have to go that direction the entire time. Not too happy about that. I mean, yeah, it's unique, but I like being able to, you know, move around some. Yeah, it's... the drone... this run might be over pretty soon. Support, can I get some repairs? Yeah, 3 health. This might be a very speedy... a speedy run, and we'll try a different thing afterwards. Oh, is this full of dudes? Excuse me, is it full of evil dudes? It is full of evil dudes. I can... Well, don't worry, I can crew kill you. I'll take some evasion, please. Well, can't say I didn't try. Hey, look, Steven. Hooray. Steven, did you know that it's your lucky day? You get to be consumed by the blob. Crew gain has resistance. Hey, you know what, Steven? Maybe your sacrifice will mean someone else won't die later on. We'll be able to live over here. And just, isn't that great? I want to play System Shock 2. Oh, System Shock 2. I never did finish System Shock 1. I had, like, some footage corrupts. And it was, like, 2 hours worth. I was like, well, what am I going to do now? I can't go back in time. I guess I'm just out of luck. Advanced Navigator. Or just a bunch of money? I take the money. I do like money. And to be fair, I really don't need to do anything weapon-wise. I just need to make sure I don't explode. Hey, how's it going? I'm here. Business. Quick, attack the pirates. I need to do business with this man. I need to murder this man. I also maybe want to buy doors. Doors could be probably a decent call. Maybe medbot. Medbot could be good too. He can't hurt me, thankfully, because I have beautiful shields too now. And I just keep sending him these dudes. Yeah, I'm really gonna get him with my repair drone. That's gonna help. Eventually, my guys are gonna get in that room, and they won't be able to do anything about it. Also, I could do this. I support inbound. Enjoy that. Oh, this is a very, very strong ship. No doubt about it. Get them, boys. 21 bucks. Big money. I would love to get scrap recovery arm, but I don't think that's really happening. Okay, will I get a blue option for Tolly here? No, I won't. I'm just gonna take the fuel, I guess. Fuel's not a terrible call. Slip tunnel. It's like Lemonade Man. Sorry, Lemonade Man. I mean, you'll get something. It's just your imminent death. Force Pockmore. I mean, I could. I don't know how long it takes to set that up. It's been so long since I've changed or touched the bits. Because to be fair, like the only thing I really had options for is like changing the crew names. Oh god, leave my question alone. Because I couldn't do speed ups until now because you know it just broke the game. Kill him dead. Yeah, I probably don't need to touch weapons, probably. If anything, I just need to upgrade defenses over and over. So, excuse me, where is it? Oh, he's in medbay. He's definitely in medbay. Hey, you know what? He lit a fire and exploded. 10 points to him. Why'd you even send? Oh, it's a producer drone. Stop. He sent a worm. He sent like a little larva lad. Could someone please? Yeah, thank you. I was gonna say, I just need that guy dead. That guy dead. I need my boys to get some health back. They're hurting. Okay, we're fine. Right? Everyone's fine? We're fine. There's a Federation store. I would like to maybe get cloaking, to be honest. Cloaking or more drones, like maybe a defense drone. Let's attack the rebels because I actually don't know if Zoltan Super Shield's gonna be an issue. I guess it's all shields. Yeah, but does that count as Zoltan Super Shields? That's the question. There's so many lads. What is this? Constructor drone. That's not gonna give me anything. This guy's going to die before he could do anything either. Like, I'm kind of hoping I could maybe use some of their abilities occasionally, but I don't think it's gonna happen. $23. Federation ship, $8. We are just rolling in the money. I'd like to trade, please. My good sir. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. That might not be a terrible call. Grabbing the auto disruptor. It's 3 power, 4 seconds, and I mean, yeah, it's guaranteed to keep shields down. Maybe I go with that. That's not terrible. I don't think I'm gonna use the heavy stunner. Let's grab the auto disruptor. And my system is weak and stuff, I understand. But I'm more concerned about Zoltan's super shield. So I have something to fight them off now, if I need to. Will I need to use that auto disruptor? Probably not. I'm gonna hope not, but it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Some fights must be finished. You may have given me too many jumps. I don't think I need this many jumps. I just want all the money. Infinite amount of money. How's my favorite little Chris Mallet doing over here? He's learning. He's at 9 out of 15. You can go ahead and spore up. Occasionally, I'm actually gonna be able to do things. Not that anyone's in this room anymore. Still. Yeah, I can go for infinite money. Infinite money sounds nice about now. $23 on an energy lance is also pretty good. This run's been giving us yeah, it's a fighter, whatever. Don't need to be petty about it. This run has been very generous. Oh no, watch out, little baby spider. Watch out. He's dead. They killed him. I need something that lets him break through doors faster. $24. We need to be there in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, look at that. I can actually reach that. Federation's taken over by the coalition. I can, yeah, I could do that. I could fix it. Bob the Builder. Yeah, I have no doors. I was like, I'm gonna upgrade doors so they stop walking through, you know, my ship when I'm boarded. I don't have any doors. That makes things a little difficult. He also can hurt me, so I can just do this. We are sitting at look at that, like 2.5. Not quite 80x, but it is still a lot better than last time. Get them, boys, get them. Perfect. $10. Wow, that's quite the reward. Burst laser and 21 bucks. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Drill both ships, pick one at random. Oh, I guess I'll pick one at random. Don't really have any other options. Have rebels on it? It's got orchids on it. I'm gonna say this is not the rebel ship. There's a good chance I'll just kill him. Yeah, my guys are like so super effective. I was gonna say I'll just leave. Yeah, fleet double forward jump. That was my concern. That was my concern, but I couldn't undo it. So, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I gotta be back here in 2. I can do 1, 2. We can stop by the store. So, instant heal script multiverse data calls the more crew to get exponentially slower. I mean, yeah, the run's gone on. Usually, it would just grind to a halt. But the thing is, I can't not have my instant heal. I need it. I need my instant heal. I can't wait around. Who do you think I am? Some guy with patience? This is... just attack spiritual shields only can be fired a limited number of times. I'm gonna have that equipped because I can just start that, right? Just start charged. Yeah, it starts fully charged. I could start by like immediately hitting a med bay. That could be a play. And get random equipment. This just generates equipment at empty beacons. Yeah, it's Void Waker weapons. Overcharger's not bad. I have a lot. You know what? I kind of want to get the Surveyor. If anything, I can use it next jump. I want to get the Surveyor, and I kind of want to get the dedicated targeting core. Oh yes, I am terrible with my money. Who could have guessed? We might want to buy at least a little bit of engines. I come here, and I can use an augment, and I can deep dive at this beacon, and it costs a bunch of money. You'll find a random weapon and augment. Give it the cost of 1 fleet acceleration, or leave with a small refund. Okay, yes, I will do this. I can either get the rain of fires or decoy buoys. Okay. So I get like half of it back, and then also the gun. I'm gonna take this. Because my hope, my dream is that I can you know, this is like investments. I'm gonna make my money back on this, surely. We do have to go eat some ASBs, but there's friendly ASBs here. So it's not terrible. And I can also do this. Okay, no, it's fine. Didn't want to hit him anyway. Like, oh, I know. I'll send him with the enhanced lance. That just misses. ASB is locked. Not happy about that. Nothing I can do about that. It missed. It hit him. Hey, kill this guy. Thank you. I get my fuel back. Sweet. Obelisk Royal. It's very yellow. We technically have, I think, we have the Wither race installed with Forgotten Races, so there should be yellow guys around here somewhere. Also, it's more Federation space. Seed, exit, continue, request support. Yes. I will take more fuel, please. 1 fuel? That guy's so stingy. Need any help? She's right. Drones, beams, systems vital, weapons. The NG is right. Fuel donation. Shame we haven't gotten more crew. I may need to just start like buying guys to eat. Okay, I guess we'll grill both of them this time, get 30 bucks. Ain't not worth it. Also, I kind of wish, I'll fight this guy. He's got a beam that would just turn my bones to ashes. I am dumb though. You know, we're gonna fight him anyway. I'm gonna fight him anyway because I can do this. Maybe. That actually is targeting him. Perfect. There we go. Turn on the drone. I can also strike him with Dolly. Maybe. He's insane at the moment. I gotta wait for him to be uninsane. Go, Dolly, go. Anyway, I kind of wish I could get, what is that game's name? Hold on. I can picture the thing in my mind. What is the name of the game? Cobalt Core. I really like the Cobalt Core soundtrack. I wouldn't mind a mod that adds the sound. I guess I could manually do that. I have the technology. I know how to add music tracks to this game. Also $35? Oh yeah, the fleet being a constant presence. It's definitely interesting. I know there's sometimes I wish I didn't have to deal with the fleet. But yeah, like when I don't have to deal with the fleet, aka every time I go to the true end, it does drag on forever. Like, oh, I could go to the whole sector? I could go to the whole sector. And maybe if the, you know, true end had more things in it. But the true end really is just you fight an obelisk ship over and over and over and over until you leave. And you kind of have to because you want all that money. It's a shame, to be fair. Big shame. That guy, you know what? Smite him. Smite that man dead. Get in there, boys. I think if you didn't have the fleet, you'd have to structure the game in a much different way. Maybe, like, you'd have to do something so you don't go to every beacon. Either you just reduce the amount of beacons so it looks more like the her sector where it's just a big smile or something. Or, I don't know, I guess you could make it so there's diminishing returns. Do like one of those terrible RPGs where, if you're like 2 levels above the enemy, you get 0 rewards for killing them. So then it's just a waste of time. I guess you could have less combat. Less combat would make each sector go faster. I don't know. Not really what I intended to shoot, but oh well. That's the mouse for you. Can you guys finish? Yes, thank you. $28, Federation ship $11. I'm getting big money. Can't say I'm not getting big money. I'm just not getting anything with this big money. I should have went up and then down and around, but it's too late for that now. So I really need to be here by 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Also, make sure to buy sensors so I get free max sensors here in a second. Want to fight to the death, please. What is that? You're gonna board me? Very rude. Just suffer the infinite death, please. Thank you. Smite them. This lance, pretty nice. Very good. That guy walked in that room and instantly exploded. Vaporized that man was. $30. Is that was the tiny little dust worm doing that? I guess we could buy a funny beam. If there's a run to buy a funny beam, I guess this would be the run. What are you doing, Jim? May I ask what you're doing over here? What are you doing aboard this ship? Not gonna end well. Just vaporize that. I wonder if we could spawn... surely you could spawn snowman. Rip that guy. $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ice Math Man. That's a 16 right there, and that's also a 6. I suppose, technically, I can't quite kill you with my thing. I could probably kill you with this thing. This plus this, just the amount of shots. Like the boys will eventually break your runes. That a pierce? That might be a pierce. It won't matter now. Boys, you have to get in there and you gotta break some stuff. What is 457 plus 932? There needs to be a mod. I don't know how you would do this, but there needs to be a mod to make this timed. So I can't just sit here and do the math. I mean, it's gonna end in a 9 because it's a 7 and a 2, so it's this one. I don't have to do the rest of it, but still, I have all day to break out the calculator. I want to shoot the doors. Allow my man to be free. Oh, he's still on the ship though too. 3 plus 4 plus 7, that's 7 plus 7, that's 14. If anything, we're gonna get to do a lot of math here. I'm excited for math. Need to break 4 systems. Need to break 2 systems. Punch them, boys. Punch them. Need to break 1 system. Square root of 16, that's 4. Hey, there we go. $25. And the adder. The adder's not a bad gun. Always glad to see an adder. Unless it's, you know, like a snake. Probably don't want to see one of those. The multiverse is full of conflict. Okay, that's a fleet delay. That's a fleet delay I really don't need, but I'll take the fleet delay. Investigate further. Oh, how odd. Question. Sure, yes. Also, yes. You can take my Rain of Fire. I don't really need this. It's very funny, though. This... Care about the adder. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Tuned to tear through hulls alongside the usual effect of electrifying systems. Heavy disruptor serves double duty. It's a big beam. It does big damage. Anfa. Do a refractor beam. Because it goes through all shields. It's just inaccurate once it does it. There's pinions, there's poppers, there's pointers. I mean, I guess I could use this to point to where my drone should shoot. I can fill that full of acid. Sir, wireless transfer data hacking systems might control any crew hit, however, it requires any shields to be down. That's not gonna happen. Does no damage, but it transfers enemy shields to you, super shields included. Use it for offense, defense, or both. I think I'm gonna grab the Edison. That sounds neat. I am okay. We do have like some concerns, obviously. That being, I do need to be able to kill ships with bullets. I guess I have an amphibian drone at worst case. Because this, I only get to shoot this 4 times, right? I need to get anti-drone stuff. The other option is maybe like buying something like this. 10.5. It shoots down enemy drones. I want to see what this does. May not be the best things to do, but I'm curious. I have curiosity, and thus I must buy. Edison and this thing. I can edit it. Plate of armor. You know what? Turn this off. My ears to bleed. Edison beam, 0 power, 2 shots, 3 power, 8 shots. Set it to overdrive. Does it make it take more time? No, it doesn't. All right, well, we'll try that. And then this, I don't know how that works, but I guess we'll see. Not when I shifted to maximum overdrive. Contact the drone. Oh no, it was evil the whole time. Quick, him with the lamb. It does nothing. Speaking of someone I have to actually explode. I guess we'll hit him with the Edison beam. Give me Edison or give me death. To be honest, I don't know what that did. Okay, no, it's still like, it's just zapping them. It's zapping them. And then this could do 1 damage. I wonder if theoretically if I get overdrive Edison, if it just never stops shooting. It does just zap a shield for me. It doesn't work if there's no shields charged. I'm very, very slowly beating him to death. And it works. Hopefully we don't have to fight very many things that don't have... We're gonna need to do something against the flagship. Flagship's the big issue. But save for the flagship, I guess we don't have too many issues. Flagship's the only thing that can actually still attack me when it has all of its systems broken. Run, lambs! Hurry up! Perfect. $19. And it's a store. Jump. Do something aboard. Salvage. Salvage. Rate it. 25 bucks. Yo, big money. Also a combat 2. That would do a lot for me. Defense kits are also pretty nice. Disruptor, smash bomb, immune to fire, cloaking and backup battery. If I take combat 2, that would solve, I think, my damage problem. Because shields are not going to be an issue. I can sell. Do I want to sell this? I guess I don't need the auto disruptor anymore. I mean, I spent a bunch of money on it, but I guess I don't need it anymore. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. This guy's also not selling crew. How am I supposed to consume the lives of all these random people if I, you know, there's no one to buy? I wish to buy and sell their souls. Yes, fight the pirates. Control's happening, not happy about that. Turn it off. No, turn their weapons off. Leave my dedicated targeting core alone. What did it ever do to you? Leave my Mike Weston alone. What did he ever do to you? You know what? I should probably turn on the Morph launcher. I need more power. Look at that. Right side, this thing charges really fast. Get 'em, boys. Get 'em. Why have you done this? This is my house. You're not allowed over here. Get off of my ship. You can say beep boop, but you're not winning that. Board into the med bay, you idiots. Guy just immediately turned around. Just like, no, nah, I think I don't want to be in here, actually. $25, $10. And notoriety decreased. What is my notoriety at? I feel like it should be really high. But I think I've gotten a ton of... Like, yeah, look at this. It's a negative. Negative across the board. Everyone's real happy with me. I still think that system needs to be 1, 2, and I can double here. I think that system needs to be, like, the wording needs to be changed. Oh, I have negative notoriety. Is that double negative you just hit me with there? Yes. Yes, it is. I do need to spend my big money on turning off drones. That is a reasonable concern I have. Oh, sweet, you can just explode. Explode, Jim. Help them suffer the final death. Explode. Oh, you can explode again. Sweet. Actually, can you get in this room real quick and then explode? No, you held this bow 20. You cannot suicide. A shame. Vaporize him. No guns for you. He stands no chance. There's too many boys over there. $30. Oh boy. We come here and then we can double the fleet and spend like 20 bucks to get hopefully 40 bucks. Do augment deep dive? Yes. Built-in temporal field or a poniard. All crew members, whether hostile or friendly, have double speed. I'll probably get rid of it, but I will buy it for now. Or I mean, I guess I technically bought it, but I'm gonna sell it for 30 bucks. Is my plan. You prepare to fight them. Do nothing. Also, morph launcher. Let's see what you do here. Do you go through shields? You do, in fact, go through shields. Pretty nice. You boarding me with 700 people into my drones? Pretty bad. Can't literally do nothing about that. You are going to oh, you've killed my Tai Yi. Precious, beautiful Tai Yi, you're dead. Mainly because I had no one to turn you into, you technomorph dummy. Edison's still charging as well. Okay, and then we want to lance Clone Bay. Sorry, you're not allowed to clone anymore. One more of these. Thank you. Turn off your guns. It's Big Meanie. He's killed my Jim. My precious Jim. Alright, well, I guess you're here now. Mind control's been the biggest issue. Just keep editing him. Don't you board me. Did their explosions hurt all crew? Yeah, it's all crew in the room. Oh, rip and pip, my boy. Guess we don't need Zoltan Shield bypass, because I don't have anything that would bypass it now. Energy cannon, 20 bucks. Pour one out for Jimmy. Nothing happened there. Oh, you know what? You're right. I could probably get the anti-mind control thing. Radical tech. Perhaps the mind cooler. Not fight or sabotage. I do mind cooler. And that's if they're in fire. Mind cooler is about as good as it gets. Still not terrible. The not teleporting away thing would be pretty good for my, if I do advanced AI again. Did this one have one for drones? Full effect for everything. Process overclocking. Makes it go fast. Weak point. Allied crew will deal more damage. No, I don't care about that. What's the spread? Hit closer. Extra weapon strength. Increases all the things and locks on. No, it does not. For some reason, I thought there was a drone control upgrade. A smart boarding upgrade. Makes drones prioritize landing in any or important rooms. Interesting. I don't like all these places that are split in half. Undivide yourself, please. Yeah, have some fuel. Why not? Oh! I give this man a tiny bit of fuel, and he gives me a straight up second life. Alright, sure. Approach them. Yeah, I'll give him 19 bucks. Tonfa phasing disruptor. Big money. It sweeps slowly. It goes through 9 shields. 22 seconds. I might use that for funnies. Federation officers eating babies. Okay. Delicious. I mean, who hasn't had a delicious baby in their time? Consume, child. Activate my auto repair. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Dustbringers are still spooky. I don't like them. I don't like them. Does not go through everything, and he's poking me to death with something. Oh, this thing's automatically firing. Oh, that's what it's doing. Okay. Don't bomb my Tully. Get out of here. I need to sell this thing, by the way. The double speed's not helping me at all. It's this thing that's auto-firing. I was wondering if this had any sort of automation to it. Because it really needs automation in order to be particularly useful. Get him in the clone bay. Stop him cloning. And it's working pretty well. I need to go to, like, Lannistown or something. $35. I need to find somewhere in this jewelry place some anaerobic crew. Protect the monks, threaten the dustbringers. I will protect the monks. Renegade feels in our sector, it's more likely than you think. Am I just gonna be boned because they're gonna keep teleporting into this room and killing my crew? Yeah, maybe. Seems like that's gonna happen over and over. I don't really have much recourse for it. Oh, sweet, he walked through the room and now he's no longer insane. Perfect. Evil, evil monsters. Leave this room. Do not stand in that room. Okay, you're fine. Excellent. Perfect. Boys, do the damage. Break their souls. Hit me with the Edison. The Edison stealing the Zoltan super shield's really nice. No clones for you. Dust Bringers have been bested once again, $30. They're talking too fast for your translator to pick up what they're saying. Fortunately, one of the peacekeepers they were escorting them put together slightly more and gives you $28. Yay, money. Help the pirates keep control of the station and fight back the Dust Bringers. Help the Dust Bringers retake the monastery from the pirates. Which one of these two? Hold on. I feel like one of these is gonna give me a crew, and I want that. Might be the pirates. I feel like. Oh yeah, I need to change where this is looking up. Look here. I feel like if I help the pirates, I get a slave. I can eat him. Let's see. Pirates win. You've done the thing. I can say release the monks and I get a monk. Or if I help the Dust Bringers, it's military supplies or fleet delay. So yes, I'm going to help the pirates. And then I'm going to eat that monk. Get out of my med bay. Leave it alone. I need to get my weapons to be a little faster. Getting Edison through would be nice. It does seemingly time right with that first volley. Okay, no more clones. He bored? No, he's teleporting around dying. Alright, $30. Release the monks. Thank you for the monk. I could turn you into a monk. You'd have less max health. That's probably not the best idea. And you, Mike Weston, I don't think you can turn into anything. It's not even in this menu. It's over here in this menu. Morph form. Transform, a malform. Yeah, no, I can't do anything with him. I can feed him this. Your ship has ion resistance. Sure. Just immediately consume him. I am already just so done with Zoltan Super Shields. I'm so far done with Zoltan Super Shields. Ugh. Maybe just Dust Bringers. I can probably live with the shields. Just get rid of the Dust Bringers, please. Just kill him dead. Thank you. $34. Oh, I had to fix this room up. Couple holes in it. Alright, your positions. 220. There's a Zoltan store. I could buy a Zoltan and get more resistance. You're not taking my crew, Jim. Not happening. I don't know what crack you're on, but it's not happening. He's gonna blow up my stuff. I just want to sell this augment. Please. Get it out of here. free me. You must free me. Okay, more squishes. $34. Stress speaking. We need to be there in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Droid freighter. Try to help. Send in your crew to repair the life support. $34. I'll take free money. We have 228 right now. Buy a little bit of that. I'd like to find a store before I really spend my money. Because I'd like to spend 170 of this on cloaking. That would be ideal. Stop boarding me. Okay, well he is dead. That's good. That links off the shields? No, it does not. It hits my puck. You know what? Fine. Take an airstrike. Enjoy it, dummy. $32. Need like a clone, like a thing to clone people. Not a clone bay, but to illegally clone them. I would like to have 15 pox. 1, 2. I was leading the way for brave rebel architects who seem to be preparing selling a nearby system. Oh, hey, how's it going? Don't you have orphans to murder? Yeah, but I can fit this in. There's one. Use one will. That is a weird way. I mean, I guess I understand it. Universe Wunnel. Might be the first and only time someone's used a Wunnel. It's a thing. Fairly notable surge population once we wrench this place out of the hands of the freaks. Well, yeah, here's a good spot. Like, oh my god. Well, I'll be. $24 for me. Explore. Pinpoint the rebels' location. No. Stop it. Get some help. Just get in here and stop him from fixing this room. I do not want him to board me. Stop boarding me. But yeah, I will take your shields. Maybe, if you have any left. Can I get, actually, I guess it's the final boss of House of the Dead 2. The final boss of House of the Dead 2 can turn into all the other bosses. Because I was imagining, like, theoretically, I could spawn in, what is his name? Steven? The horse guy? And he would theoretically spawn in with the knife. Which I just think is funny. This is a funny visual. Spawns with the knife. So then I guess the question is, like, what do people actually come in with? What how does a morph determine what is an essential part of that person's being? Like, he gets the horse mask and he gets the knife. I guess that's just a part of it. Also, it just kind of makes me want to play House of the Dead 2. I really wish the remake for House of the Dead 2 wasn't the worst garbage I've ever seen in my life. Unfortunately, it is. And I don't want to... I'm not buying that. I'm not buying the world's worst remake. But enough of House of the Dead 1 remake. Renegade Space. I want to go to Renegade Space. Harmony Core Worlds. I mean, I would get a guy, but I'd rather go Renegade Space, I think. Also, Slot B, we've done something today. Let's see. 53G Alpha. Alright. Proceed with inspection. I will actually probably take some. Oh, you know what? No, I'll take the store. It's 30 bucks. And 30 bucks is 30 bucks. But it's a store. And I can sell things and get rid of this dumb temporal field. Hurts my bones too much. So I could buy a bunch of crew. I probably want to buy the crew. I don't want to buy the ghost. I'll probably keep him. Final system slot? Yes. There's a Vulcan? That's just protecting crew. I don't really care about protecting my crew. I don't care about protecting my crew. What are you, crazy? The system bracer's kind of tempting. Okay, so let me put Ghostman in here. I want to keep Ghostman, but what's my options? If I get another human, it's hazard resist, which I don't really need. Zoltan would be good for ion resist. Mantis increases move and crew damage for life support, so literally worthless. Ghost is crew or clone faster, also worthless, and Morph is charged, so I don't need any of those. Like all of those are kind of poopy. But having another crew is definitely worth it. I think I work on getting. Well, let's check if there's anything. No, there's nothing nearby. Nothing nearby. In that case, I come over here, install internal upgrade. I go to. There's other things I wanted, but defense scrambler's the correct call here. I wanted to get shields 3, but nah. I definitely need that. Yamato Dong. I can do that. Can I salvage some random waste? What if I give you $15? Look for things. I get $14 on a drone. Okay, I'll take that. And Mike Weston to get Yamato Dong. It just ends up being the I want to just do that. Yamato Dong. I feel like hold on 1 second. I don't know why I don't want this. I don't want a random YouTube video. I did just search. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to rename Chris Mallet real quick, because I feel like we need our Kong representation. It gets to be Chained Kong. Chained K. All times are welcome. Anyway, I just Googled Donkey Kongs, like plural. Don't know why I did that. Anyway, welcome. We have goofy things happening. It's slightly broken. Slip tunnel. It's half and half man. All right, well, we'll do this, and that has to actually charge all the way before I can even do anything with it. I also don't have enough power for the morph launcher. Go, my pretties. Do copious amounts of damage. So airstrike him for fun. And also blow his weapons up, because I don't want to be shot. Okay. A little bit of nonsense happening. Vaporize him. I think we're gonna win this. Amalgamated Gong. My favorite Bloodborne boss. I might change them to Donkey's Kong. Donkey's Kong is a good name. Ooh, which you are alive. And also this guy is technically alive. Hit him with this magic badger Roomba. I can't believe this ship is still alive. Kill him dead. Okay, there we go. $32. Sheesh. We come over here and yeah, I just went chained Kong because that was one of the options. This Donkey's Kogma. I feel like that's slightly irrelevant. Destroy the weapons room. CIWS destroys projectiles and the beam can't get through 2 shields. Yeah, because it destroys like anything that's not a laser, right? $70. I'm gonna buy buffer. I should buy buffer for like that more often because of how it's not particularly, you know, common, but it's not too rare to actually get a shield upgrade for free. Might as well make it a good upgrade. I need to be here by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I need to be back down here by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can do that. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I know Twitch has a delay on it. I'd rather have delayed comments than no comments, to be fair. Attack this one where, yes, do the damage. Because even if things do show up late, a lot of the times they are very helpful. Because it's easy for me to miss something. Especially when I'm too distracted by my own my own nonsense. I want my crew to have more health. They have very little health. I might be able to upgrade the morphs with the lab. I just keep shooting him just for funsies. No, my giant Jeff bars. I was gonna say, imagine a giant spider shows up and its name is Jeff, but that's literally the plot from The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I'm pretty sure Billy's son, the giant spider's name was Jeff. Get him, boys. Get him. You left alive? Oh, this guy's left alive, technically. Oh, oof, ouch, my bones. Stop that. This is still ionized for another 45 years. You know what? Yeah, just, these are my shields now. I'm just letting nature take its course. I'm not sure how come I keep getting all these technopaths that don't help. $34. Okay, heal up. Perfect. 109 total. There is a store of stress. That's very good. I love me a good store of stress. Salvage the wreck? Yeah, sure. $15. I get a little on fire. Yeah, but maybe a little more than a little on fire. We're fine. We're fine. That room was destroyed anyway. I don't care about that room. Oh, store. I have a modicum of money for you. Rescue the store? Yes. Alright. That's... Alright. Vaporize his drone. I love this thing. This thing's great. It's doing me a big solid. I have a very weird assortment of guns, but I do like all the guns I have. All very unique and all very handy. Granted, I'm not sure how good they'd be if I didn't have this absolutely busted morph launcher. But that's, you know, that's neither here nor there. Send in the boy. Alright, $37. We could double the fleet a little bit and get stuff. But I don't have time for that. I have exactly enough time for what I'm doing right now. Slug and Lanius. I'd probably buy both of those. Pest drone, I'm not gonna need that for anything. Second wind I could sell for 30 bucks, but I do kind of want to keep it just in case. Battery backup, a pre-ion overshield drone. It just shields friendly crew. That's not too helpful. Let's go ahead and buy both of these. And maybe the door system. And some repairs. Okay, let's check. Feed one of my crew members to the ship. That's just plus $5. That's pretty good. Lanius is 10% system resist. Also pretty good. I am going to keep this Lanius though because he's, you know, he's handy to have. I'm always in the room for more dudes. Oh, overshield with the gnome. Yeah, I don't carry around the gnome enough to really have... I feel like I don't have shields. Wait, am I supposed to have... I haven't really been paying attention, mind you, like at all. Do I not actually have a shield bubble? Like, are my shields invisible? I just haven't noticed. That's possible. Anything's possible. Go fight them to the death. And then Edison him? Sure, why not? I want him to hit me because I'd like to know what happens. Shoot me with bullets. Am I missing my shields? Okay, good. I do in fact have shields. They're just invisible. Hey, there they are. It's like, wait a second. I'm pretty sure I had shields. Right? Surely I had shields. There they are. They were just hiding. They were scared. Afraid of what Thomas Edison would do to them. Okay, everyone's been beat to death. $37 and long-range sensors. I mean, I guess I'll take them. It's not a bad thing to have. Tunnel just keeps getting bigger. Oh, you're Light Laser Man. It's Light Laser Man. I need to turn this off. I need to turn that off. Oh, I did not heal my boy either. You need to go to the med bay. Med bay, my gym. Med bay, my gym. I am going to get beat up for a little bit. Yeah, they're punching that, but they're dying. It's okay. That... Do I want to look this volley? I probably want to look this volley. Yeah, we'll go ahead and cloak this volley. Send my boys in to kill this. Morph launcher, 80% does nothing. Okay, he's now down to 2 guns. More reasonable. More reasonable. Still not quite killing him. We're getting there though. Okay, that guy died. Good. Vomit acid all over him. Turn that thing off. No, that's not allowed to be online. Get these dudes off of my ship. You know what? I can do this. I can airstrike. Murder them dead. How did that guy die faster than this guy? Maybe must have been already at low health. Turn that room off. Thank you. More drones for the drone god. Okay, boys, get this out of the way. I can't see my own ship. Fix this. We just keep sitting. I mean, the boys will eventually win this. Eventually, I'll actually get boys in like O2 or doors. Might take a little bit, but that'll happen. You can't handle my onslaught of random Joes. Issue. I would like to send them to doors, but no one's ever gonna make it to doors before they just run out of health. I don't think they'll actually be able to destroy doors, right? You're gonna just run out of time. He might do. Nah, he didn't. I'd have to get someone like here or here. I might be able to sneak them into doors. Or I get lucky with a Dustbringer, and the Dustbringer kills, or the Dustbringer teleports in. I could get some leeches. Leeches in medbay could work. No, he doesn't teleport. Eventually, I'm going to spawn myself, surely. And if I spawn myself, it'll work. Send my own guys over, I guess. Curse you, doors. It's just a matter of time, frankly. I'll get like a shell in here. I can blow them up. I'll get one of these guys to light a fire. Something will happen, and they will suffer. Hopefully. And their O2 is pretty low. Some of their guys are dying, I think. Can I boost you? No, I can't. Can I do these? Give me some holograms. They're filling out this place with more dudes. Why not? Yeah, the enemies start leveling up the combat. I suppose they could, theoretically. They've killed so many people. Okay, their doors are now destroyed. Just need to get their O2 out of here. To the O2! To the O2! Keep sending people to the O2 until it breaks. Eventually, it will break. It will fall. Just keep sending them in. Okay, O2 is down. And yes, I could like... Edison's not going to get shields all the way down. I'd have to combine Edison with Combat 2. So I really should upgrade my drone control so I can run both of them at the same time. And then there was just Philip Mello. The last survivor. The last thing he wanted to do was murder a bunch of corpses. $40. Big money. And light laser charger Mark 38. I mean, I guess I could look it up. I don't know about that, though. There's a Tony's. Tony's I can't get to. Do something aboard the ship. Nothing really to do. I don't want to double the fleet. I don't have time to double the fleets. Chain burst laser. Okay. And then nothing else. Just 2 empty beacons, more or less. Really don't want to. I mean, I'll double the fleet here, obviously. No complaints about that. Double the fleet, or do I want to explore? I think I want to double the fleet. Because this is guaranteed to give me an item. Resurrect your crew if they die, but they turn into... I mean, that's kind of not terrible. Magnifier. Yeah, the FPS set at 400. Pretty good. Pretty good. We have Confederate Core Worlds coming up. And I do think, like, I don't say it much, but I do hate the Confederate Core Worlds. I think this Sector Guard's actually up there with the not the Orchid, but the NG homeworlds as being a big pain in the butt. His 6 crew and just unlimited nonsense is a really big pain in the batukas. No, you're not allowed to board. Get out of here. Send him my lads. You know what? The Dustbringer Stronghold's rare enough that I couldn't even tell you what the combat's like. I assume that it's, you know, obviously a bunch of Dustbringers, but I don't remember what it is, which is an interesting thing to happen. It's just this one, and especially the NG homeworld, popped up so often. Like every 2 seconds, the NG homeworld's back, and it's kicking me directly in the teeth. Is ASB coming? I love this thing, by the way. The lambs. Lambs is so good. Oh my god, you're right. They do give morphs. I forgot that the final form of the morph, or of every crew, is morphs. Obviously, I don't want to be killing my crew to get morphs. I don't think I particularly need morphs over other people, but morphs, not bad. I probably will grab that if I see it again. Maybe I kill a couple humans, turn them into morphs, because even that gets me, like, speed upgrades. Now, unfortunately, these idiots are still alive. I assume that missed. I'm gonna hope that missed. Go stand in here, and he can no longer power this room. We're fighting something in here. I don't even know what you're fighting. Oh, you're fighting the Spider Queen. Spider Queen's probably... Okay, no, Spider Queen's gonna die. Alright, well, you're out of here. You're in here. Okay, well, that's going pretty good. ASB is back online. I'm not gonna have time to do anything about that. You leave, you enter. You should be able to kill him fast. Good. Kill that guy. ASB is hitting me in, like, the same area. They hate that area. Somebody kill that man. Okay, good. $25 on Elite Sport. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, just kill them from suffocation is what I had to do. Survey the area and melt down some of those mines for big money. Big money. Beam Emporium is over here. Store I don't really care about's over here. I need to find like a regular store. That's what I need to do. Big guns. We need help. Knows how to fire their guns very precisely. What's the matter? I agree. I'm gonna attack them. Force them into deploy. We need them alive. They must not be dead. Turn this off. No more of this for you. And we'll turn this on instead. I cannot turn that on instead. That's a concern. It's fine. Combat or amphibian drone to combat mode. You have boarded quite a lot of guys in my med bay. Like a lot of guys in my med bay. How's this gonna? Are you gonna be? You're gonna need like help, surely. Okay, you could probably hold that. I'm gonna hope you can hold that. Edison to suck out his soul. Then Lance to hit shields, and then also cloak. Killed it. We're killing his crew, but I can't help that. He's boarding me. I'm not boarding him. Then Lambs, more shield. We need the shields to be all the way down. That's the concern. You've gone insane. Betrayal. Your extra shields. More Edison. More Lance. Oh, also airstrike. That'll cause havoc. It's so fast. It's such a speedy thing. I did get bombed a little bit. That's okay. I do need health, actually. Your friends are concerned about you. Yes, return to the shells. $18 and a spore launcher. Okay, the health's not looking particularly great, and I definitely need to do at the very least, this. So, turn on my actual combat drone. Beam Emporium does not have health. It is a store I could sell a bunch of stuff at, though, so probably still gonna stop by. Surrender their goods, and I could take your goods. Yeah, I'll take your goods. I could sell those for things. They are trying to escape, but you cannot escape the morph. Board me into my piloting. How rude. You're always suffocating, dummies. I do actually need to come over here and like do this for this reason. Turn off the doors, maybe. Also Edison them. Yeah, second wind is in consideration. I'm hoping not to have to use it. I need Edison to fire faster, frankly. Okay, the boys are doing a good job. The glaive plinked off the shields. We'll lance their med bay. There's one more lance. We're okay still. We're okay. Break this room. Back to charging. Stop charging. Kick them with a horse. Kick them while they're down. Okay, doors have been destroyed. That's good. It's time to cloak. Okay, we should be fine. That glaive was looking a little juicy right there. I just keep shooting. Now, break the med bay. Make sure that's destroyed. No clones. Okay, I think we've got them. Yeah, $34 on a spore launcher. Perfect. Don't go there. That's the card. We go directly to store. Store time, and I can make a bajillion dollars. Investigate further. Let's go shopping. You can have... I take my Tonfa. Yeah, you can take my Tonfa and my magnifier and my chain burst and my spore launcher and my spore launcher and my spore launcher. I think that's reasonable, and I'll buy your fuel. I'll buy any of your other stuff. Waldo beam. Opinions. Second one of these. Do I want to get rid of Edison beam for like a refractory beam? Nah, I don't think so. I think I want to keep Edison. I would like to make it faster. It shoots so slowly. If I can increase how fast it shoots. I also replace it with a light charger. Stores around here? No stores. We probably buy up power and like 2 bars into this. So I can run both of these now at the same time. And we still have some money that we can go throw onto the pyre of repairs. Or people. Or it's a tunnel that just keeps getting... Oh my god. Scrap can no longer satiate him. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and activate that now. Let's go ahead and turn that on right now. I can start poking them with the thing so I get my lance in. You've gone mad, but that's okay. You can go mad for right now. I'm also going to quickly turn on combat drone so it can start breaking stuff too. Yeah, better safe than sorry, definitely. Combat drone's down. That's okay. I think our best thing is actually gonna be doors. Letting my boys move around freely, I think is the play. We want to cloak this, definitely. We don't want to be hit by all of that nonsense. We have power. We can do that just fine. Cloak time. 85%, and I get hit by 2 of them. Are we for real right now, game? Are we John for real? Because that's kind of rude. It's kind of messed up, actually. Hit by 2 of those anyway. Okay, that's fine, I guess. That's cool. I need to take down at least some of these guns. I can't let all of them just stay on. Turn the beam off. Beam, huh? Please miss, please miss, please miss. Resist! That works too. I need the ion to start, you know, being off a cooldown. The ion being on cooldown is not great. Okay, lots of nonsense is happening. That's good to see. Nothing's charged, so I can't do anything there. I start stealing some of your shields, though. Probably lance this room. Everyone who's... Oh, no, they got level... Really? Level 3 clone bay over there. Just keep saying the boys. You get in here and try and kill this guy. Make sure he's dead. Come in here and help. So come and help. Help. 1, 2, 3, help. Okay, that room's been ionized now, so that's pretty good. You are trying to pick my drones again. It's not great. Cloaking's up and running, so I'm not worried about that. Let's really smite this room, I think. Make sure that stays down. They hate the children so much. Those poor children. Okay, the lambs. Lambs means this is basically worthless for them. It accomplishes nothing. Oh, he's so dead. Oh, he's so dead. Oh, that's beautiful. 46 bucks. And a battery beam. I don't really need a battery beam. I'm not going to use that many things, but a battery beam. A battery beam, boys. A battery beam. Doc. Okay, good. I can actually do this one. My guy's not as, you know, wanted anymore. I'm just gonna sell the battery beam. I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use these repairs though. You do have crew. You have. Yeah, now let's buy up some some crew. Backup battery, temporal manipulator, ion accelerator. So this would get rid of ion on my shields faster. That's not terrible. I don't think I need any of that. What can we do here? One, I still don't think I could turn any of my morphs. Oh, no, I can. Hey, look at this. I can turn my... Oh, I can make my guy into a Lance welder. Yeah, let's do that. Good. This counts as an orchid or just counts as a... whatever they're called. Separatist. I guess it's just an orchid. Crew gain 10% in ranged combat. It's kind of crazy. Definitely get the ion resist. And then I'm going to also eat the orchid for the 10 range damage. And then this guy is just he's just a Lanius welder now. That's great. Might take up 300 years to repair this room, but it's great. You need to be there in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a little loop-de-loop. I guess I'm gonna keep stealing all their stuff. Lance it up. I wish I had some recourse for this. I really don't have much recourse besides getting stronger systems. Like, I don't want to send my boys in because they're very squishy. Yeah, you're gone. I guess you could... No, you're in here, by the way. And you can fix this. Lance them up. Lance them up, lay them out. John Robot, get over there and do your damage. Alright, $38, and it's not like it's just a random mine launcher. Not even like a spore launcher. Hey, there's a Vampweed store. I wonder how much they hate me right now. They probably hate me. Yeah, they might be neutral. Also, maybe they really hate me. Another one of these. Okay. Alright, no, that's alright. You don't have cloaking. You do have teleporter. You have a bunch of mine launchers. Hit the calls doors again. I don't like that they have a repair guy. Right side. They're all going to board into there, and then I can just distract them for a little while. I'm done distracting them. Ugh, not great. You explode into health, don't you? I think you explode into health. Just keep sending boys. We just have to keep sending them. You have to leave because it's spooky in there. Yeah, it's not great. I don't have great options. It's below 55. You have less than 55 max health. Of course, your health is always gonna be below 55. Airstrike is definitely gonna carry here. Oh no, my lance went down because they're doing so much damage over there. It's not great. Taking forever to die. Okay, you're back to fixing this. They hit an empty room I don't care about. That's on fire. That's good. And they're just constantly engaged in combat. Medbay is operational. I'm not happy about that. You can't explode. No, wait, no, you can't explode. You can explode. Give it a little bit of time, you'll explode. You need to get in here. Lance is almost back online. They'll eventually run out of missiles. It's my cope. That's my current cope, is they'll eventually run out of missiles. Work your way in here. Just keep sending these death drones in here. Break these weapons down. Like, surely. Like, look at this. Look at this. Those weapons can't be online for much longer. Right? Like, these weapons can't stay online, surely. Actually, every person who walked into that room was instantly vaporized by the 385 death drones. They didn't have time to leave. Okay, 40 bucks. Also, the first time I actually killed that guy, Foreman drone anti-personnel. What does this do? Mobile factory Confederate design continuously manufactures spore bombs against enemies. More sustainable to fires than other crew drones. Spawns a spore bomb in the room, dealing 1 damage and 30 damage to enemy crew. Continuously spawns bombs on the enemy ship. The player's ship only spawns bombs when the enemy is in the room. Needs 3 power to run. That's neat. Takes regular fire damage. Maybe I start throwing that up. Yeah, the weapons never did break. Real shame that my all those bullets didn't do what I was thinking they would do. Okay, they have all perished. 185 stores over there. Let's buy doors at the very least. I've learned my lesson to buy doors. Getting spooky. The main better pay, real pandemic, may agree. Yes, of course. Buy a slave. I would rather attack for a slave, in fact. I'm an equal opportunity slave consumer. I need to get medbots too. I'm gonna click that. And then also bomb that. I don't want you teleporting those dummies over here. Okay, surely you guys are too busy to board me now, right? Also, back-to-back combat dudes, pretty good, pretty good. Big fan of the guys who just explode constantly is their thing. Oh, my piloting! I needed that. You get up there and help fight. I'm gonna look that. Dead? Everyone dead? Everyone's dead. Oh, Williams. Welcome aboard, Oh, Williams. Oh, Williams is gone. And just like that, he's gone. One speed up, please. I do think it's interesting that, like, the speed up actually gets faster the longer it's on. Okay, 2. Yeah, 2 to get in there. It's a store. Oh, it's the actual thing. Let's sit with the Vampweed crew. And we'll chit-chat. We'll go like, yeah. And I'll buy everyone around drinks. And I'll eavesdrop. And I'll jot down star system and go like, wow, I'm going to buy a shell. And he's going to instantly vaporize. First things first, we eat the orchid. Mmm, delicious. And then, Mr. Shell, what do you do? Any boarders will passively take damage. Yes, consume. That's very, very good. Happy about that. Want to use Foreman over, say, this? Probably. Be fun. Yeah, if it's fun, I think we do it. Will not also increase super shields. Activate with toggle ability. So restore all your super shield layers. Uses dollars. And that's not terrible. I might go ahead and buy that. I have room. Gives me a little bit of bonus there. I want to come over here real quick. This is now offense, by the way. And I would like to change this. Oh, what does overdrive do? Overdrive! Oh my god. That's a lot of power. Excuse me, Edison Drone, what are you doing right now? Current mode is overdrive. It takes 30 seconds. It shoots 80 bullets. Okay. Still, I don't actually have enough power to run that. I require more power. Am I gonna be late? 1, 2, I could double, I guess. I don't particularly care about doing that. I don't need to eat that guy anyway. Floor, repair. Hey, you know what? Yeah, I will repair a little bit of damage. I should have done that at the store. The Star Grove. Concerning. Emancipated Sanctuary. That's... What is that? I want to go to the Star Grove. Is like a terrible idea. I'm not going to Star Grove. I'm not that defensive. This is separatists. This is Zoltan's store. Random. We're not looking for anything important here. We're just trying to, trying to move on through. Is that Murderbots? Oh. See, I would have gone to the Star Grove if I had picked up Murderbots. I think Murderbots are needed. I'm not sure how I feel about this guy's animation. He's a little too enthusiastic with that stroking. Okay, we're gonna get through this just fine, I think. I really like this gun. This is a very good gun. It's solved many of my woes. And many woes that I have. This guy should give me enough money that I can probably buy weapon power high enough to, try the Edison beam once. I'll try it once. Into the combat drone. It's getting there. 25 smackaroonies and murder bots. Murder bots. Who could say no to murder bots? Certainly not I. Okay, we probably start with this charged. Sultan store stress. We'll go stress. I could also maybe pop into that merchant and sell my drones. I got a lot of drones. Okay, we're gonna start by just turning off guns a little bit. And then we'll turn on Edison just to see what it does. I don't have enough power to turn this on. Come on. Oh, I can't turn on my lace or my lambs. I need to turn on my lambs in order to get rid of those pesky missiles. I read OD is overdose. He's like, oh, I've got my Edison on overdose. He's just taking one too many cocaines. All right, Mr. Edison, show me the power of lightning. Yes. Yes, I see. Well, it will instantly turn off all shields. Interesting. He's also dead. 41 bucks and an engine disabler. I can't hold that. Don't really want it anyway. Is the Edison worth it? That is the ever-present question. If the Edison is worth it. And yeah, it turns shields off. It lights a fire. I've had 2 of them. I don't know. So, I don't think I like it. It's an interesting gun. It's interesting that it can power your shields with their shields. But it's slow enough that even with the giant charge, like unless you're using this particularly, you're not getting through shields. Waiting 30 seconds to complete turn shields off? Maybe if I don't know. I feel like I'd have to drain shields because shields still charge. So they get 1 shield back for like a frame, which could bone you. Yeah, and since this shoots so fast, if this charged and then just, it let me have like 60 seconds of no enemy shields, that'd be crazy. But it really only gives you, I don't know, like 6 or 7 seconds of no shields. Which I guess if you have a bunch of other guns online, but it uses so much power. I don't think it's worth it for that much power. I'm just gonna turn Changer on. I think Changer's the better call here. A shame, but it's true. It might be better just as a 1 power thing, because if anything, I'd rather use Edison defensively, where I use it to charge my shields as opposed to trying to take enemy shields down. Contact. Oh, you have a deadly virus? That's a shame. Well, better luck next time, losers. Deep search the beacon, rebuild the capacitor. Capacitor should already be built. I will deep dive. Do I deep dive for this stuff? I don't particularly care for this stuff. It's worth, I think, poking my head in. I've got so many extra parts. Speaking of which, why don't you take all of these for big money? I swear to God, he knows what I'm trying to sell him, and he specifically sells that right back. Like, oh, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I've come into quite the windfall of random drone parts. Perhaps you would like to purchase some. Guard drone manager. I don't think I need any of those. I mean, I can take another combat too. I take another combat too over the foreman drone. I mean, yeah, probably. I never did use the foreman drone, but I don't think it's particularly great. He's wheeling and dealing like no one's ever seen before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not helping you with your absurd request. Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? No weapons for you. No weapons. See, I think I fill the enemy ship with morphs, and then I just destroy them with dual combat drones and a light charger. And just look at this. That's how you turn shields off. And it didn't take anywhere near long, like 30 seconds or 6 power. We were in and out in no time. There's just a bunch of nanited energies running around. Like, oh god, everything hurts. Get in here and murder that guy. Perfect. $48. There is the link. I'm not gonna go to the link. No, thank you. If I had, I would need the ion thingy. I think the ion thingy would work really well for the true end. The one that gets rid of. This would be great for the true end, just for shooting down drones. But makes all my ion takes it's faster to get rid of, that'd be real nice. I do think, if anything, out of this, we've learned some things, some good things, some bad things. I've learned that this is like a top 10 gun. This is a great gun. I love this gun. This is a gun that just puts all of my defensive drones to shame. Oh, I get a defense drone 2 or a anti-drone drone 2? Nah, why would I get this? This thing instantly blows them up. It's so good. I will download the data. Oh, I've been tricked. How dare you? I'm a little sad we didn't get more. I mean, we did eat like a substantial amount of crew comparatively. I wanted to eat more. I wanted to consume more crew. Yeah, the Lance also has been pretty solid. Its ability to just go through all shields, very, very nice. Obviously, it won't carry me past the flagship. But it's done a valiant job of getting me there. It's really good for boarding stuff. Can someone go kill that guy, please? He's just kind of standing up there, menacingly. Kill him dead, please. $32. Yeah, I think the Lance it's a very good gun. I don't think it's too strong. The fact that it's got limited shots really stops it from doing things, but it has just enough oomph to make it so I don't want to get rid of it, even though it's kind of like a starter gun. There's ghosts on my ship. Hey, look, it's the ghosts. I knew there'd be ghosts here somewhere. Turns out they were here the whole time. I'm gonna turn off their clone bay. Might have to turn off the drones as well. And they fixed that drone bay almost instantly, or that clone bay. Okay, we're fine. It's $32 on an old burst. I realized they were all dead, and I could just skip it. 1, 2. Basketball? Is this the basketball one? It's the basketball one. Yo, hoop dreams. We'll explore and we'll just scrap. Okay, 334. We want to go ahead and probably upgrade this all the way. Yeah, we're gonna need this all the way. This has to be level 8 in order to man everything. Okay. I wonder if I can. Well, I guess we'll actually get to see if we can tolly the tolly. Actually, how would that work? Is there a tolly thing here? Who knows? I think this is gonna miss. It missed. It was worth a shot, quite literally. Oh, I have Zoltan super shields up. You can't board me, you fools. I'm gonna go ahead and float right now because I don't want that beam to hit me either. No teleporter. No teleporter for you. Or cloak. I sure do love dual combat drones. Eclipsed only slightly by 3 combat drones. Oh, the smell of damage in the morning. Okay, $50. You made it to the thing. Congratulations, you scan your ID. Just leave. He just tells me to leave. How rude. I guess I'll take a fuel in a sector map. $17 and also $60 for my services to the Federation. What is this? What is this cursed map? I don't think I've ever seen a like this. Like, look at this. I don't have I seen a final sector that's actually split like this? Where there's like a beacon just off by itself in the middle of nowhere? I can't get to any repair beacons. Weird. Do I have any? I do, technically. Also sell some drone parts. Sell more drones to me? No, you're gonna sell trash guns. I don't need your trash, thanks. I want to go to the judges with like this. I should be able to show the judges my funny things. My equipment, I think. I pray. Please, judges, I downloaded the update. Give them missiles. Offense disabler? Okay. I don't know if that works on the flagship, but hold on. Look at my... I don't know if it'll take... I think I gotta show Morphin. I have a Revenant gun. Okay. Now, I'm gonna need an actual, radical weapon, I think. Because I don't think my augments will ever count. So I'm gonna need an actual equipment. On the right side, I did get something of ghosts. Okay. Got the ghost thing. You know, this ship can hold so many people. I'm not sure where you're supposed to get all these people from, but it can hold a lot. Excuse me, Mr. Stoa. Let us do some business. Also, let me go ahead and deep search the beacon. The Waldo. I'll go ahead and pick that up and just sell it. Okay, offense disabler. Fully disable enemy offenses for 5 seconds, and the effect becomes weaker. That's weapons, drones, hacking, mind control, teleporter, and all artilleries. Perfect against aggressive enemies. Uses 2 drones and 3 power. Emergency generator can apply. I buy the emergency generator? I can buy the emergency generator. I also buy some more crew. Punk Harmony. Rolls by NG, Space Drone, NG Mash, and none of that helps. Pierce Mining Pre-Ion. Let's go ahead and buy... Let's buy a Debbie. And then consume Debbie. Ship has plus 10% hull resist. That's really good. Buy Debbie. Yeah, the crystal's probably... I'm gonna do the crystal for science. We never did find a single leech, but that's okay. 20% chance for crystal vengeance. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Perfect. Okay, and then we need to buy the rest of this. And shield buffer. And then repairs. And that's all she wrote. That is, I think, the end of the line. I guess I can go do this distress beacon real quick for a little more money, but more or less we've hit the end of the line here. Fight the rebels. And with 300 things. Oh, since I have that, I have rock plating now. I can ram people. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this because I want to see. Do I get my stuff back? Just turns all their things off. That's amazing. See, I don't have enough power to run all of the things unless I get an emergency generator. That's a lot of money. Okay, one of his things came back online. Two of his things came back online. His offenses are recovering. That's pretty good. I just get to absolutely mash him down. And look at this. My man's like maxed now. Don't know what that does. I got a penetrator and my hull's been repaired. Goes through one shield. still think I keep my other gun. All right, 64. I can upgrade this once. I cannot get the backup battery or the emergency generator. That's like $45. It is big money, whatever it is. And, however, just keep doing this. Okay, that's really good. Because he can't do anything for 18 seconds. I am free to beat him up. Which means I can lance his... not doors. I can't really do his doors. I guess I can do his mind control. Work on his mind control, perhaps. I think I just auto-fire the charger. My guy's not even maxed. He's... You know what? I didn't even buy web speed upgrades either. Haven't even really needed it. Okay, his artilleries are back on. Why you couldn't show your arcade gear to Wakeson? I don't know. Does it have to be? I went to the warfare guy. I don't remember if Wakeson's the warfare guy or not. Did you mind? Oh, yes, you mind controlled your that morph over there. Sure, whatever. I have the morph. I have the morph on me. Okay, I have power back. Remember when I spent like $75 on a dedicated targeting core and then didn't use it once? Those were the days. Those really were the days. I am slightly surprised this man is still standing. Considering the nonsense I'm throwing at him. Okay, it's compatible with Judge Boone's ultimate, so it must be a different one. Let me kill this guy real quick, and then we'll do maybe a quick check. Okay, perfect. I did... Right, okay, so if I go over here... Radical sector. Radical added the booms. Yeah, give me the present message. Let's see... Right, where's... I saw a thing that said add boon. I mean, it says it had spoons. Wakeson's over here, Dread Deck. Dr. Doing Silly Sandovich. I just search boon. Okay, Boone's ready with 6.8, and that's version 6.03. And I have installed version... Where is it? Where is it? 6.05C is the one I have installed. Judgeless rock. Hold on. Well, I'd have to extract all the files in order to do that. Let me... My mouse is gone. Hold on. Let me go look at this. Mouse is gone again. Then... Let's get the radical sector, and then I'm going to take this data. I'm going to delete this data. I don't know what this data was, but it's gone now. Then I don't want to control F. I want to open this. I want to control F. And I want to search for judge list. Okay, sorry, I unlocked them all. That's crazy. Then I want to search judge list underscore rock. Find in files. I guess my main issue is if I don't... I think I'm gonna have to extract everything to see it. Yeah, no, they're definitely in there. Persistent shield is in there as one of the things. But that's for... Hmm. Yeah, no, it's... Actually, is there one for weapons? These are all not weapons. Touchless rock. Weapon name. Where actually is that? Hmm. I mean, just from like the 1,000-foot view that I am trying to read, that I may be reading incorrectly. And this is why it pops up when I search that. And I assume this is referenced somewhere. But yeah, it's got persistent shields on it for the rock guy. And I think I went to the rock guy. I think that's the one I chose, but I can't swear to that. I just clicked the one that said weapons. Because I think the other one, I think the other one's systems, I think. I think they don't have any systems. I don't know. The only way to really check what it looks like, I think, would be to extract all of my data files and then combine them, probably. Because whatever's last in the list is going to be the thing that overwrites it. So, right, theoretically, my radical sector's here. So all of these could overwrite it if it's named the same. So maybe next time I move radical sector down a little lower, I can move it over here or something. No. And I am kind of upset about it, but not that much. I mean, we'll have more radical. I think I'm gonna keep the radical stuff installed because it is fun and it's evolving. There's no radical systems. Yeah. I don't know. I also have $30, which isn't enough to buy anything. I have no way of turning cloaking off. I guess I kind of do. I could maybe upgrade that. Definitely turn off their offenses. Offense disabler has been real nice for the one sector it's been in. Teleporter was kind of worthless. I'm sorry to say. Didn't really get much out of my teleporter. Not much I can really do about that, mind you. It's just not much I can do with it. Just keep shooting there with the light laser. Keep suppressing those shields. Sweet damage. Yeah, the fact that I don't immediately get hit by 800 billion things is so nice. I actually have time to beat them to death. The morphs count the death statistic? I don't think so. Because I know they at least don't count in the crew hired. Because I'm always wondering that if I'm going to get to the end of one of these runs and something wacky has caused my crew hired to be like 700,000. It hasn't happened yet. Dedicated targeting core. Let's do preemptive lock-on. And can I make it fast? No, it's $30 to make it fast. I don't have $30. I'm too poor. I am but a poor boy from a very poor family. I'm still gonna turn off his offenses. I know I could have done a lot of other things, but the offense disabler is also kind of wormed its way up to being very good in my eyes. Sure, yeah, it doesn't stop their cloaking. They're still gonna have level 2 cloaking, but still, it means he doesn't do anything for the first 10 seconds either. We both have to sit here in the void of nothingness. Okay, combat starts for Ernest this time. Also, I bought the thing. It wasn't turned on, so it didn't target him. It was kind of worthless. Such is life. Actually, I don't need to avoid this because my beam will shoot it down. I'm telling you, this beam thing, real good. Real good. Vaporize them. Vaporize them all. Okay, they actually got 2 Zoltan super shields, and that's it. Oh, man. That's crazy. Oh, good old Kongman Yamadadong. Pretty good. Pretty good. That was... I thought it'd be a little faster, frankly, because of the morph thing being kind of crazy, but once med bays were introduced, it wasn't as nonsensical. It is a new high score, which... Look, my entire high score can't just be morph ships. I don't know why it's always morph ships. But it's somehow always the morph ships. It just keeps happening. I did not lose, you know, 1 million crew. Well, I guess there's no crew death statistics. It's just crew hired. Which was 17. I did chew through quite a lot of crew. It did happen. And we unlocked, one of these? This one. Show Revenant Weapon to Wakeson while in effect, gain a random base multiverse augment at the start of the run. That's kind of neat, just a free augment. And then probably over here, yeah, the radical balloons, they do exist. It's true. They're there. Get lucky when eating ships. Can I eat ships? Hold on. Hold on. Can I eat ships? It's one of these things. Eat ships? What is eating ships? I can't eat ships with this. None of these guys let me eat ships. I mean, I ram them. I know it has vor in the name, but I don't think I'm eating them. Gives 9% faster shield recharge, chance to ignore hull damage. You ran them and eat them. Consume. What did I... So I got... What ship did I get? I got... this bad boy. Siren Morph. Okay, does it have random? It does have random. Hey, look, it's a salt guy that I've never seen. Also, Pork Dork Torque is the name of this ship. That's great. Giant pork ship. Comes with a clone bay. Of course, Pock is over here. A pinpoint symbiote. Crew on enemy ship that's jumping away or being destroyed will automatically be recalled. Big money on that. And also, you can eat people. So this is another. It's boarding mostly boarding. This one lets you blow things up, but it's almost certainly all boarding. And then, after eating so many common aliens over the course of centuries, Pox developed a more acquired taste. Okay, so it starts with like probably 2 random unique crew, 2 random unique crew. I see, and then 2 trifectas. Interesting. Ship lost the ability to eat generic crew for boosts, but in its place it can now absorb the very souls of notable beings. The power, however, won't work on obelisk, undead, chaotic, morph. Those found in the center of everything. True sacrifice cannot be cloned. That's a weird list of things it can't eat. Like, the undead, is that ghosts? I don't know if that counts. Ghosts aren't technically dead. I know they're called ghosts, but they're not actually ghosts. So I don't know if that counts. I wonder what buffs it gets. That could be interesting. Trifectas are also a very weird gun. I don't think I've used all that much. 2 flax and a heavy laser. Very, very odd. That's pretty good though. Oh, that was a good run. I do kind of want to know what this ship is. We had to play as these guys in order to get that. We had to play as these guys. We have to play as like these ones. Yeah, I had to play as all these ones too. Things to unlock here. There's the pizza cutter. Less pizza cuttery than I remember. There's this thing. I ain't even countered any of this nonsense. Oh yeah, the true random ship too. I can get anything. I forgot about the true random. Woohoo! Legion drone Lance. Wait, what's Gambler's Gift? One useful augment from Multiverse or Frown races. Oh, I see. It's another random augment. All right. Well, I think we've got some good things. That means all revenants. Yeah, that's what I figured, but I mean, they're technically not ghosts. Well, are there revenants? The revenants are dead bodies, I guess. I think their lores are actually dead people. They're just like ghosts, though. There's still all this multiverse stuff to do, but this is challenges stuff. And then the multiverse stuff where it's just win with the... Actually, where is that? That's over here. That's this stuff. I really don't know what one I want to do. I wish I could randomize, but on certain pages. Like, I don't want to randomize the first, like, let's say 12 pages. Let's say in 18 pages. I want to randomize the first 18 pages. I'd like to do the other 18. I guess it's not 18. It's a little shy of that. They're 14. I don't know. Well, I had to figure out something for that. Those tool spectrum peptums. But I think that's where we're gonna end it off. It's pretty good. I had a good time. Nothing crazy. The game actually ran well the whole time. Imagine that. Imagine the things you can do when the game runs and the speed up works. Oh, it's so nice. It's actually so nice. I gotta give big thanks to our boy there for the upgrade. I think he said he was going to he's gonna like do pull request and try to fix it up. Like send it to the actual fusion stuff, but Echo, big thanks for that. Yeah, and the mouse being nice. My mouse actually works too, so I can pause with the middle click now. It's nice. It's nice. I could probably start installing more mods again. Probably shouldn't. I should probably still limit my mod count. I mean, we have 32 pages of ships. It's madness. It's actual madness. I think maybe next time, and I was gonna do it this time, I just forgot. We'll probably do more challenges. We have a bunch of new challenges. I could update my challenges. We could do the one where the orchid chases us, maybe. Is there... I don't think I'd want to do that ship, but there's probably a ship that starts with a bunch of dead children on it. And that could be the lore. The orchids are chasing me because I've stolen all of their children. That's almost certainly a ship, but I don't know what ship that would be. That would be... What mod is that from that has like super Cura stuff? I mean, I named it spooky because I was doing Ghost, but we didn't get that spooky, to be fair. Pretty sure there's a ship that has a bunch of dead children on it, but I don't think I have that. Yeah, the Cura where you could go like Cura's evil sector or whatever. Like you do 5 Cura tasks, and then Cura has her own sector you go to that has like super tasks, and you do a whole bunch of them in a row. And it's like you can get really beefed up there. Yeah, the Twisted Sector. I don't know where the the Twisted Sector, Wentworth Innovations. Well, that's the regular Cura stuff. I'm talking about like you can talk to Cura and immediately ask her for if you have any super stuff, like super hard stuff. And she'll give you a link to a sector where you just fight like super, I felt like it's a TRC stuff. Is it the TRC stuff? Because I think that's who you fight. Where's the TRC stuff? This? Like, I feel like you fight like Yin Yang guy. You fight a bunch of, I think you have to fight, this place where you get like the briefcase. Like you have the one ship that has a bunch of shells that are immune to damage. You have, I think that's where you get like the mind control immunity stuff from. There's the ship I'm thinking about. There's a ship that has evil Tucko on it and a bunch of dead children. And that's the ship I'm thinking about. The evil Tucko ship with dead children on it. We've definitely played that ship before, but I don't remember what it was attached to. This is the name, Monkey with a Lock. We did have we did have Donkey's Conga earlier. Oh yeah, Monkey with a Gun's pretty good. See, I don't, is that a part of George Forge? We had it installed for the longest time, which means I think it's got to be like a default thing. So it was either like Forgotten Races, which I don't think it's Forgotten Races, or like George Forge or something like that. One of the staples we had a couple years ago. I don't remember. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna like add it. It's probably like in the archive somewhere, because I can almost guarantee you that we went there for this run. Like these runs where we had crazy points, I almost certainly went through the Twisted Renegade sector. I mean, it's got to be, I don't think it's the Renegade Collection. It's got to be something that needs the Renegade Collection, which means it's probably George Forge. It's probably George Forge. If I just search this. Okay. Local meme thief coming in with, I tried to search on Google, found nothing. After accidentally unlocking ship in Multiverse, I decided to do another run. Counter Curian was given an option that lets me go to a secret thing. It's Forge Master. Yeah, look at that. The guy forgot to add his screenshots. Yeah, you asked for something more difficult this time, and you get to go to the fight Twisted Renegade. So yeah, it's George Forge. George Forge was such a staple, but it's so broken. You can't use it. Like, it's so easy to become absurdly broken by just going to George Forge. And it's hard to have him included. Okay, well, thank you, random man from 4 years ago. It actually auto-corrected. I assume Google's listening to me. It's currently on the stream listening to me because when I typed in Multiverse T, it immediately searched for Twisted Renegades. Despite the fact that there's maybe one single person ever talking about that. Or perhaps like the one video where I actually titled it Twisted Renegades. Hey, I could probably find it there. That was almost 3 years. It was 3 years, or I guess it was 2 years, 11 months ago. That's crazy. July 2023. We somehow looped back to the Forgotten Races and George Forge 3 years later. Interesting. The Trash Compactor series part 2. I don't think the trash collection works. It might work, it might just not be updated. Can I search trash? Trash compactor collection. I think it got updated to be like functional. Yeah, it's functional. I may install the trash compactor. Maybe we'll do trash compactor next time. I mean, nothing's been added to it because it's in like maintenance mode, but it's been a while. It's been a while. Maybe do a little bit of trash compactor. We'll see. It adds in like all these random things. Keep shutting down my snip tool. I need to not do that. I need to uninstall my other snip tool. It adds in all of these. I like in this this collection, if you will. The collection about Lanius. It only adds in one actual Lanius. And also sentient robots. And these are like robot dogs. And these are like robot... Are these robot birds? Maybe robot birds. I think these are just like weird dogs. And then I don't know what this is. And I don't know what that is. But that's all it adds in terms of Lanius. Like, when I think of the Trash Compactor collection, I just think of thousands of Lanius constantly shooting me with flak. There's Echelon. Hold on, it also has singularity projectors and also a single image of this guy. I'm not surprised it doesn't have all the other guys in it. Also, I like the very first update for this. Fix the base multiverse ships having level 20 weapon systems. Yeah, whoops.